Hey YouTube, it's Evynn. Today's video is going to be the first in the Ask Evynn series. I went through all of my private inboxing from my Gmail, from my inbox here on YouTube, the comments, things like that. So I wrote them all down, and here it is, front and back. And some of these questions I'm going to do separate videos on, like more in-depth videos, because I feel like some of them deserve more attention. So real quick, let's just start this. So question number 1 is, what herbs do you use for love? I personally use rose and chamomile for love, but you can really use any herb that reminds you of love. Like, for example, say that your first love and you always used to go take walks at the park, and the smell of freshly mowed grass reminds you of love and those happy times. Then go use grass, whatever it is that represents love or reminds you of a loving time or a loving person, then use that. Okay. Do you smoke pot now that it is legal where you live? That is a question that I will be doing another video on, because that question, not just that regarding marijuana in particular, but other questions about using natural drugs in the practice, like what I think about it. So I'm going to be doing a separate video on that, and I will kind of answer that question more thoroughly. So, number 3, can you do a video on herbs, like how to dry them and how to use them? Yes, I am going to be doing a new series here in the next couple of months, hopefully, probably around invoke. It's going to be about herbs and oils and things like that. So look forward to that, because yes, that will be a new series. I'm just going to start with the ones, I haven't even thought about it. So, but yes, I will be doing videos on that. So look forward to that. What is on your altar? Well, let me just show you what's on my altar. So I did rearrange it recently. I got this box for Yule. Got a wizard, some pastel colors. I'm just kind of getting my altar ready for spring and stuff like that. So yeah, this is what I currently have on my altar right now. And I will do a room tour at some other point to show you guys kind of like how I've rearranged everything and whatnot. So, hold on. What is voodoo? To be completely honest, I don't know anything about voodoo. I don't study voodoo. I don't practice voodoo. So I am the wrong person to be answering that question. What is a broom really for? For cleaning. To be honest, Bessoms and brooms within the craft are usually for cleansings. If you want to cleanse your house, you sweep all your rooms and push out the front door, and then you kind of seal off the entrances and exits from evil using like a line of salt or sand or soil or anything like that. So yeah, usually traditionally brooms and Bessoms are used in cleanings and cleansings and stuff. Can you show us your home? I actually posted a video on that today earlier, and so if you guys haven't checked that out, then go ahead and feel free. It's not in a playlist or anything. It's just kind of randomly floating around. So can you do another outdoor video soon? Yes, I will. Right now where I live, it has been about -20 degrees, very, very windy. And so it's been pretty unbearable to go outside. So once it starts to kind of lighten up a little bit, I will definitely take you guys with me in my next outdoor kind of adventure. So, are you married? I am not legally married. I am common law married. My boyfriend, which I also call my husband, because we basically are husband and wife. We're just not legally married. And that is for our own separate reasons. We just don't want to get married until everybody else can, honestly. So, yeah, I'm not legally married, but I am taken, so. Cheeky people. Okay, can you show us an updated room tour? Like I said, yes, I will be doing an updated room tour once I'm done organizing and having everything set out and put in place where I want it. So that's coming for you. What is going on with this? And the reason why I wrote this question down from all the questions that were in my email and stuff is because I had no idea what that meant. It's extremely vague. Literally the only question is, what is going on with this? I have no idea what they're referring to, so I don't know. How do you call the quarters and invoke the god and goddess? This is another video that I will be doing separately and more in depth. It's way too in depth and too detailed to really kind of do in a video like this. So yes, I will be doing a separate video more in depth on how to do that. How to be initiated. Again, I will be doing a separate video on that. Initiation traditionally takes a year and 1 day in order for you to be initiated. You have to be kind of studying and practicing for a year and 1 day before you are initiated. And there are a few ways you can do that. Again, I will be doing a separate video on, all about that. So, indeed. What do you think about using natural drugs in witchcraft and Wicca? Again, I will be having another video on that because that, for some reason, and I think it's because I live in Colorado, and in Colorado we just recently legalized recreational marijuana use, which, to be completely honest, doesn't really pertain to me because I am already a medical cannabis patient. So if you want to smoke weed for fun, go ahead. How to protect yourself from evil. There are several ways you can do this. You can do cleansings and protection spells. You can protect the exits and entrances and windows of your home. You can make sand traps. You can seal it off with black salt or white salt or sea salt. You can make dream catchers. There is really an assortment of ways you can protect your house. And if you're interested, like this video, and I will definitely be doing a video on how you guys can do that. And another question is how to perform exorcisms on people. I don't even know why people have asked me. 4 different people have asked me this question, like, can you exorcise me? How do you do it? What do you need to do? I don't believe in possession, first of all, and second of all, I don't have the credentials to do that. I am not a Catholic or Christian priest. I don't have the religious hierarchical needs of education, if you will, to perform such things. So I guess if you're possessed, you need to go talk to your priest in your church because I have no idea. Moreover, this is the last question too, by the way. Can you make new videos on psychic abilities? Yes, I'm actually in the process now of making a list of everything I want to touch on as far as psychic abilities, like psychometry, telepathy, clairvoyancy, mediumship, things like that. So look forward to that, and I will be making a playlist for that because it might be kind of long, might have a lot of videos. I might be doing like explaining to you guys what it is and then also showing you guys an exercise to kind of help kind of tune that, if you will. So yeah, that was today's video, and sorry if it was kind of sloppy. Like I said, I'm starting this new series called Ask Evynn. This is the very first one, and for those of you who didn't watch my video last night, what it is I go through my inbox, and it's probably going to be about every week, about once a week. I don't know what day. It might be on designated days. It might not be. And what I do is I compile all the questions that I have received, and I answer them in all one big video how I just did. I will, of course, get this more chiseled down and polished, but I just wanted to kind of see how it goes. So for those of you who ask these questions, there's an answer for you, and if you have any more questions, feel free to comment below. You can inbox me on YouTube, you can video response me, or you can even use my personal email, which is all lowercase, evyn.rose@gmail.com. So yeah, until then, I wish you all lots of love and blessings, and I will see you next time. Take care.